Welcome back, everyone, to Tales of Arise, where it has been a very long time since I've played this game. So the episode that just came out for you guys was the end of the month of Arise. Saber Wars hadn't started yet. Even this video is coming out. Well, it's not coming out. I guess it is coming out like a week early. Well, it'll come out eventually. Saber Wars is still going on. This is like the first week of Saber Wars. So I don't remember how to play. It's been like 2 weeks. It's been a very, very long time since I've played Arise. New Pokemon series is starting today, although you guys will already see that because it'll be out last week when you're watching this. So, real quick, just to kind of touch up on some things. The series is going to be kind of changing. So, I enjoy playing this game. One problem I had, though, was I only normally record for like an hour and then cut that up into 3 parts. As a result, I wanted to keep playing it, and I ended up with a backlog that you guys have seen that took over a month to actually get back through it. I'm going to try to take more of how I do the Pokemon approach, and for those of you guys that are unfamiliar, what that is I'll record up to an X amount of point whenever I feel accomplished, and I'll edit out like a lot of the more like boring things of like traversing the land. The random battles will be cut. If it's a new enemy, obviously I'm not going to cut it, but if it's an enemy that we fought like 700 times, then yeah, I'm probably going to cut it. Or if we're having to do a lot of backtracking. So, just something to be mindful of. As a result, editing will take longer. There still should be 3 episodes that are coming up. They probably won't all be like 20 minutes, though. There might be varying from like 30 minutes, some might be 40 minutes. And if Reborn is anything to go by, they can go from anywhere from 20 minutes all the way up to an hour and 20 minutes an episode. Depending on how long it is. Because, yeah, at the rate we were going, it would take literally like 2 years to beat this game. And I don't want to take 2 years to beat this game. One other thing I wanted to touch up on. I've installed a few mods. Let me know if you can figure out what they are. Some are more obvious than others. So yeah, I also don't remember what we were doing. Like, at all. How do I... okay. Arts? No. Yeah, like I said, I really don't remember what we were doing.
Rest here now.
Now that that's taken care of, alright, time for a side quest, I suppose.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks for all your help earlier. Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by alright. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. The problem is, as always, the Zergles. They make it hard to go most anywhere. If we could just clear a small handful more of them, I think we could manage. But how? Hey, Alphen, you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zergles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I do want to help I do want to do something to help. I also can't read still. Sure, sounds like the job's straight up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Brigand?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head to the Nirvania snow plains if you can clear some Zergles out of there. You'd be doing us a solid. The sooner the area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, we're back. Did the little side quest, killed up a bunch of stuff. You guys probably saw the first fight. I guess my controller mapping got reset or something like that, so that was cool. So. How are things going with the Zergles out in the Varnia snow plains? Making progress? Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. That should make things a lot easier for the folks to return home. Much appreciated. Do you really think they're going to be okay for those people once they're back? I completely skipped that line of dialogue. It's fine. We made it clear that the slate is clean. Retribution is forbidden. Damn. You can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past and best we can before we move on. Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. Cool.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Oh, hey!
Hey, is there anything we can help? You bet. Could you go around and survey some folks? Oh, we got a survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions on how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the consistent surveillance we were all under, people have yet to find their voice. So to figure out what's on people's mind, you're just going to go to them and ask them straight up I mean, is your best bet? Exactly. Can I catch you in?
Yeah!
Sure. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alpha?
Alright.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great, thanks you two. Then for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Okay. Time to survey. Also, I feel like every time I record this series, I feel like I'm like somewhat sick or something. I'm really not though. But my sinuses are bothering me, I suppose. Hey, what do you say?
Yeah!
Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I got something for you to pass on to onto them. Silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The bright eyes are gone. I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Caligula, they say they got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off and waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway to developing their trade. Make sure to tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Fast travel's a great thing.
We finally made it.
What would I change about Cislodian, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the Central Plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. Fast travel is such a good thing. Such a great thing. Oh, I'm gonna get story hijacked. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring my mommy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... have we met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking out loud. I don't remember her.
Yeah!
Hey, you're the guy that helped liberate Caligula. That was impressive stuff you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted on are going to do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive. And as long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. So you're telling me to start living for others now? Just not my parents? Easy for you to say, you're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Donna, so that nobody like you has to make those sort of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone would forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I'd have to do something. Alright, well that was cool, getting hijacked. Hello. You're asking people what they want out of Cislodian? And it can be anything at all? Well, in that case, there's a whole underground prison system beneath Ganabel's old manor, remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it, bury it, blow it up, or whatever, just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report.
There is the dog that's still in there, but if I had to fight that dog right now, I'd probably get wrecked. I'll be real with everyone.
Regan.
We've reached our destination.
I see.
So people want the execution platform gone. I definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
The merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. The problem is what to do with that underground prison complex. Believe me when I say that I want that place sealed off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident there that's making things difficult. Are you talking about a Zoogle? Yep, it's locked up inside a cell, at least, but everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison around it. So if we get rid of it, that problem's solved, right? You do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty, though, even by Zoogle standards. So watch yourselves in there. Great. I feel like we're moving much quicker. Oh, hello.
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No, we're here to shut down the seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You may have to leave here. Are you telling me you're here because you want to be?
Huh?
You were a snitch, weren't you? Law. I can tell just by the way this guy's acting. You're afraid of someone you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I?
Huh?
We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no, I just can't hand myself over to them on a plate. They'd kill me as soon as they spit on me. What are you gonna do then? You can't hide forever. You've got a point. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you just don't get out of Siciliden. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus, it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey,
So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear in the underground? What kind of way is that to live?
what'd you say?
Shut up, kid. What do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why, but I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. You remind me of that older guy that broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I remember him urging people to not be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. Heh, I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Then hold on to it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why'd you have to go and sound like a rebel? Now I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then you'll... If I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I could start over?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Good luck, buddy.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others.
This looks like the cell. Once we open it, we're in for a fight. Are we ready? Not just yet. Oh, is it?
It might take some time.
Alright.
I think they'll get there eventually.
This can only go, away.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Sword Rain out. Try harder. Swallow blade. Sword Rain out. You're mine.
Hit him where?
Sword Rain out. Try this. Inferno turret. You're finished. You're done. Take this.
I think we're doing pretty good.
You're finished.
Oh, wait, no, we're not. Well, I mean, we might be.
Sword Rain Alpha. Take this. You're mine. You're finished. Mirage. First cut. It's over. Here I come. First strike.
I'll finish you here and now.
Sword Rain Alpha. Wind. Talon Storm. Mirage.
Ready and wait.
Eat this. Big Blast. Swallow Blade. Sword Rain Alpha. Swallow Blade.
Now you're talking. I'll smash you.
I just took that to the face.
Sword Rain Alpha. It's over. Wind. Swallow Blade. Take this. Wind. No escape. Now.
Hey, we broke the core.
Take it down. Lightning orb.
Fearing Gale.
Lightning now. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Eat this. Swallow Blade. Try this. Inferno turret. Take this. Thanks. Wind. Tectonic punch. Fearing Gale.
Hey, I would like to Mystic Art if I can. Oh yeah, this is going much better than what I expected. Hey, can you like not? I mean, it's moving. Oh, I got yeeted.
Here,
Fearing Gale. Come and get it. Sword Rain out.
All right, I guess I will. Oh, what happened to our apple gels? Did we use like a ton of them?
shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Strike! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
Here's a healing hit. I don't feel so good.
Hey, you alright?
I'll be fine.
Here I come!
I hope.
Are you trying to die? Take it easy!
Hey, Shion, you wanna like, I don't know, first aid yourself?
I'll crush you!
Thanks, Law.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here.
I'm on it! What's this?
No escape!
First aid. Here's Delta Ray.
Hey, and can you heal me?
Here. Let me help. I think you first aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying.
Right.
It's over!
Here. Let me help. Some fight left in me.
Take this!
I just took that guy. I just took it.
First strike! This one's all mine! Stay away from my friends!
Here's a healing orb. If it's in the sky, not the other. May a thousand gales tear you apart. None shall escape my judgment. I can do this all day.
This is so risky. Being like right here.
I can move on the soldier.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh, I need to be.
Here goes. Take care of. Here, let me help. First aid.
Alright, hey, can you? Do we have a way of reviving? Resurrection. We don't have the CP for it. Dun, dun.
Better by the power of water. Raging cascade. Spirit flare.
He's like so close to dying.
Sleep now. Spirit flare. Raging cascade. Sleep now.
Try harder!
Ready and ready!
You pay for that!
He,
Sword Rain Alpha! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
that could have been bad. Oh, key to the hidden chamber. If party runs out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts to restore its state in an inner campground. Hey,
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I think it's this way. We're gonna hope there's no enemies. Oh yeah, we took that. We absolutely took it.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Lucky Bangle, huh? We'll go to the hideout.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I see.
So there was some information or informant hiding out there, huh? I have to imagine there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't help or didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
To think you're out and the people have taken them to heart and started to change slowly but surely. We might still have to be cautious right now, but it's a new era for this realm and we're still in its infancy. But that change is real and it's taking place little by little. Yeah, I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul in a sense. Maybe, but you repressing him is what made him remember in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen. Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can finally seal off that prison. Thanks to you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. Thanks. You have another quest?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah,
Wasn't
there
there
might be someone who could use our help.
an inn person somewhere? We'll figure it out.
Hey,
Brigand. Oh, it's you kids again. Judging from that look, Brigand, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. Is it that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about the Yulevan Grotto?
Well...
That's that cave system connecting Caligula and Sislodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Sisloden want to use it to travel back and forth to start trading with Caligula, I'm guessing? They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zeugles inside there, and I'm not sure they've thought this one through. Well, run-of-the-mill Zeugles are a nuisance, alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning on going at it alone. Wait a second, I think we've already got rid of that big Zeugl when we traveled through there before that. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. Well, I'll have to tell the merchants right away. I've got to send one of our dispatches to Caligula as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Oh. Cool? Finally, nothing. Okay. Camp time.
I'm drenched in sweat.
Oh. Hey, Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's the thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
Sweet,
I think
we're closer.
it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Alright, time for main story stuff. Well, there's the inn that I was looking for just a minute ago. That's the Central Plaza. Is that where we're... No, we need to go this way.
Oh,
Is that where we need to go?
oh. We go.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, so we're at. I found the end. It's actually through here with a question mark. I think that's where we're going to wrap up for this episode. Like I said, there'll be some stuff cut out. I don't know how long this actually is. It's been like for like 40 minutes or something like that. Maybe you were able to find out one of the mods. I don't know if it was obvious or not, but there, you know, I feel like one's in plain sight. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. Next episode, well, tomorrow for you guys. We'll continue doing main story stuff. I gotta figure out where it is that we're going because I don't know how to get there. So until then, I'll catch you guys next time.